I believe we are live.
Yes.
Yeah, we are. Okay. Well, welcome everyone to our weekly quarantine show of interviewing and asking people questions that
We are live.
are also quarantined.
Okay.
Our guest for today is Gaby Baeza, and she is a sister from our church, and she also works at Lawndale Christian Health Center. And so we wanted to get to know you. And Gaby, how are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
Good. So we got some questions for today, and we're gonna just start off with some random questions. Let's see.
What's your favorite color?
My favorite color right now, I would say, is like maybe a burgundy, a darker burgundy.
Okay. Oh, and I also forgot to introduce, this is my wife. She is the creator of this account, which is the one that we're using, and that's why this little box says Alejandra Medina. That's her. Okay, and sorry. Next question. So I know we asked this one, and Chris kind of gave the Chris answer. So who is your biblical hero? And you cannot pick Jesus.
Jesus! I don't know. I can't. Let's see.
You can pick from New Testament and Old Testament. Won't limit it to one.
I guess I want to say Mary Magdalene.
Okay.
Just because, she was such a broken person, and God completely changed her and turned her into a strong woman of God.
Right.
So we're going to go with Mary Magdalene.
That's cool. Do you have another question?
What was the last movie you went to?
Before the quarantine.
We're not big movie people. I mean, we are, but not really. What's the last movie we went to?
Last movie?
At the movie theater.
I went to go see the Sonic
Not
movie.
you, me, girl.
Oh. I think it was like a Jesus movie or something.
Oh, she's
Jesus movie.
Jesus movie.
A lot of those.
Maybe Breakthrough?
Breakthrough.
Is it called Breakthrough? The one where the little boy falls in the water?
Oh.
Yeah.
I want to say that was probably the last one I went to go see. So she was right. It was a spiritual movie.
I wanted to watch that. How was the movie?
It was good. I cried.
Oh, it's one of those movies. That's what I like to call an Alex movie.
Yes, it was good. I had my tissues ready.
You feel that. Okay, so here's another one. If you need to, kick people out of the room for this one, I understand. But if this quarantine goes on for longer, which one of your kids would you eat first?
Would I eat first?
Yeah.
Wow.
Janaya.
Wow. Why?
So, yeah, we all want to know why. Why is that? Why did you pick her?
Wow, right here.
Janaya loves a lot of attention, and she's just like me. Like, she's a diva, and she just needs a lot of attention. She just loves the attention, and if you don't give it to her, she will come look for it.
Okay, and you also have another daughter, right?
Yes, Genesis.
Genesis. Okay, tell us about her a little bit.
Genesis is chill. She's funny. She makes me laugh.
That's cool.
So I want to eat her first.
Okay. Let's see. Here's another one. What hobbies have you been picking up right now to keep you busy?
Watching TV.
That's I think that turned into a part-time job for a lot of us.
I finally started making my mask. I had bought fabric like weeks ago to make masks,
Oh,
but
nice.
then my sewing machine broke down and I had to order a part, and then I ordered the wrong part. So it's been challenging, but finally last night I started doing my masks. But other than that, I
Do you
really
have them with you? Do you have your mask with you?
yeah, they're not done, but I can show you.
Yeah, let me see. Let's see what I know, because people are making some really cool masks. You know, like some of them have like cool designs and stuff in the front.
So I just started last night, so they're not done. But when it is done tonight, hopefully, is my goal. They're gonna look like this.
Oh,
Nice.
And you have like the nice
that looks
fabric
fancy.
inside.
Do you have instructions on how to make them, or is it just?
I just did it. I Googled it on YouTube, or I went on YouTube. If you go on YouTube, you'll see so many videos now.
Yeah, those videos are popping right now. Okay, so what is your most prized possession right now that you have? Well, obviously, right? It's a possession. So, like the one thing that you feel like this is really cool. I love this.
My candy bowl.
Oh,
wow.
Now, is that with the candy in it or without the candy?
With the candy in it. It keeps me awake. I really enjoy my I'm working from home now, so I put a like picnic table in my living room with my computer, and I really like opening my windows. So I really enjoy that I have a really big window. I've got to see geese and squirrels and birds and tons of cats. So I really enjoy my open window.
So you
I don't
mentioned
know if that counts as my most precious possession.
you mentioned you're working from home. So where do you work at?
At Lawndale Christian Health Center.
Okay. What do you do there?
I'm a transition of care assistant, which means I
You carry
I
people?
try to get what did you say? Heal people?
You carry people?
Oh.
Transition?
No, I don't carry people. I try to get people back to the clinic once they've been in the ER or if they've been hospitalized.
Oh, so pretty important.
Yeah.
All right.
What's your favorite dessert?
I know Lisa asked that question.
Yeah. Aldo wants to know because he's gonna make it for you.
Oh. Okay then.
We're gonna find out how to make it.
I don't know if I can't think of a favorite dessert I have. I like sweets, so I like all types of desserts. I would say cake, I guess.
Cake.
Cake with buttercream frosting.
Oh. What kind of cake? Is it like red velvet, cheesecake?
Not
chocolate?
necessarily. It can just be like yellow cake.
Yellow cake.
Yeah.
What is yellow cake? Is that like lemon cake?
Not necessarily. Just yellow cake, not chocolate.
Regular cake.
This is regular cake.
Yeah.
Oh, like vanilla.
Yes, vanilla.
Okay. Yeah, so we got some more questions on Instagram, and so Alex is gonna read some off.
How old were you when you trusted in Jesus?
Well, I knew Jesus since I was little, but I want to say like fully trusted him, like late 20s. Hmm.
Late 20s.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we got some shout outs. So Chris says hi, Gabby.
Vanessa Chris.
And then Martha says hi to Alejandra.
Hi, Martha.
And then Vanessa says hi to all three of us. So
Hi,
hi.
Hi, Vanessa.
You got
Okay.
another one from Instagram?
Yes. What's something you're praying for lately?
I
The
think,
coronavirus.
yeah, definitely. I think we're all praying for that. I'm praying for our neighborhood. I feel like the last week that's been one of my most longer prayers is for the neighborhood and for our youth. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good. That's very necessary.
I have a very interesting question for you.
Okay.
This one was asked on Instagram. How cute is Elisa Allen?
She's so cute. She's one of the best gals. I love me some Elisa Allen.
All
She
right.
makes great desserts, by the way.
She does. She makes good food.
Yes, she's a good cook too.
We always see her Facebook what are they called? Stories? No. Facebook
Sorry.
stories.
Yeah.
Yeah, Facebook stories. And she's always posting on there and it looks
Food.
good. Yeah.
Yep. Can't wait for this quarantine to be over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna go over to Elisa's house and we're gonna have some
Food.
Elisa food.
Yes. Elisa, you heard that? We're coming over.
Okay, so how many pairs of shoes do you own? Do you collect Jordans?
I do not collect Jordan, but I do have a lot of pairs of shoes. I want to say like 8. That's not a lot.
8?
That's average.
Yeah. I mean,
Janaya went to go count my shoes.
she's gonna confirm that for us right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I have 8.
Thanks for that.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I mean, because what you have your snow boots, right? Everybody has
Yeah.
to have snow boots, and you have like chanclas,
Yes.
for when you need to discipline your kids.
Yes.
And then you have your regular shoes, and then some people have work shoes. And then what else? What are they called?
Dancing shoes.
Dancing shoes. Well, I mean, if you dance, but what is that? Are they called loafers or what are the things like the slippers, like the house slippers?
Oh, I don't have slippers. I have chanclas.
Chanclas. Okay. Well, that kind of see. Well, at least I mean, everybody should have like 4 or 5 pairs of shoes.
Yeah.
I have 1. Oh, Chris says that Hannah says hi to Janaya.
Hannah said hi.
Okay, so here's another question. It's kind of a controversial one. Which day do you think the start of the week is? Sunday or Monday?
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm embarrassed to say it, but I say Monday.
Why Monday? Why not Sunday?
Because Sunday is my day to rest. After, I give my day to the Lord. I come home and I listen. He said the Sabbath is a rest day.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Okay, so we're gonna move on to some other questions as well. Do you cook a lot? Do you?
No.
Not really. Are you like an expert chef?
Not at all.
Because the last guest that we had, Matt Brown, he's an expert chef.
Oh yeah.
We asked him some cooking questions.
We're going to his house too.
Yeah, his house comes after Lisa. So we're gonna do like one of those, how people do like bar hopping.
Yeah.
We're gonna do food hopping to everybody's house.
I can buy something for us.
Okay, so what was your favorite subject as a kid? Everyone has that one subject that you feel like I love it. I never want to leave this classroom.
Geez, I don't know if everybody has a favorite subject.
Or at least what were you good at? You know, there's the other flip side of that.
I remember in my, I don't know if it was 7th or 8th grade, we had like a computer typing class. And I can remember that being one of my favorite things to do. And I learned how to type because of it without, having to look at my keyboard.
Yeah. Did you use that little weird cardboard box on top of your keyboard?
Yes.
Oh, man, that was annoying. I can't see what I'm typing into.
I enjoyed it.
So what was so on the other side of the question, what subject did you hate?
Geez, all of them. Probably social studies and science. Sorry, Matt Brown.
Social studies and science.
Yeah.
Why is that? Formulas?
I just think like math, they kind of show you how to do the problem and you know how to do it. Reading, they kind of show you how to read and what is a noun and verb or whatnot. But I feel like science and history was kind of like you just had to read everything. There wasn't really, I don't know. I wasn't big on those two subjects.
Yeah, social studies to me felt like a history class. It's pretty much just teaching how people socialize.
Yeah.
Or maybe I'm just thinking of a different class.
I've got a question.
All right.
Does pineapple go on pizza?
Oh, yeah. Why that question? I love Hawaiian pizza.
I'm gonna end this meeting right now. I'm just gonna stop it. We're done. It's over.
I'm sorry, Aldo. Who made that up? Who made to put pineapple on pizza? Hispanics?
I have no idea.
I don't know, but I heard there's a certain type. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna say it. I don't know. I mean, it could be Hawaiian, right? I mean, I don't know. Does anybody know that's watching? Anybody know where it comes from? Maybe
I know the first time I tried Hawaiian pizza was in Mexico when I was younger.
In Mexico, they have.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they do.
I'm surprised they don't put tacos on the pizza.
Chris says the Hawaiians invented it. Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, makes sense. Although I guess it kind of rubbed off on us because we put pineapple on al pastor tacos, right?
True.
So, relatively the same thing. There's a bread, and then there's meat, and there's the pineapple. So.
Have you ever made a pizza?
No, I've never made a pizza. I have no idea what I was talking about.
All right. Do you like bacon?
I like bacon.
You like bacon? What is your favorite thing to eat with bacon?
Probably eggs.
Eggs and bacon?
Yeah.
Bacon and eggs. Classic. Let's see. So, what app on your phone right now during this quarantine while everybody's using their phone like 20 hours a day, what app are you using the most right now?
I want to say Facebook, but because of work, I think I've used Skype the most.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. Well, last question to wrap up, and this is the one that we want to ask everyone, and everybody has to have their own opinion. You can't say the Chris answer.
Chris answer.
White Sox or Cubs?
They're both Chicago teams. It's like
They are.
I go for both of them. Growing up, my dad was always a Sox fan, but my mom was always a Cubs fan. So I think just growing up with that, they were both Chicago teams, and I just rooted for both of them. I guess I never picked one or the other.
Oh,
Is
Okay.
that answer allowed? Because it's truthful.
No.
No, not really. It's kind of right in the middle. So you got to pick one. You got to say White Sox or Cubs. And
Okay.
right
If
now,
I had to pick one,
yeah.
I would pick Cubs. Sorry, Ken. Oh, sorry, Aldo too.
Oh man.
You're White
He doesn't
Sox.
even like baseball.
No, I don't watch it. I just know she goes for the Cubs. So, you know. Well, yeah, that's you got any other question or
No, I
No.
don't think so.
all right, Gabby, thank you for joining
Thank
us.
you. Of course.
For, you know, joining being on the show and or on the Zoom meeting, I guess, right? But yeah, we appreciate it, and we'll be around this week. There's a list of things that we do at New Life Karlov. It's on the page. I think there's a picture, right?
Yeah,
A picture for it.
it's pinned.
It's pinned, so there's no excuse. All right, I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.